In today's video, I'm going to show you everything new in the Capuchin Remake beta. Now keep in mind this is just a beta, so nothing is exact, nothing that should be in the game is in the game yet. But still, this is a very good game. I could tell the room is different, the shop is different, and the player model is so cute. Anyways, I'm going to show you around, starting from the stump all the way to the new horror. So first, when you start up the game, you're met with this room right here. So instead of the computers being over there, it's now over there. And it's got the player data, the date and time, the actual date and time, so that's the actual time for me right now. And then you've got names and colors, not actual rooms anymore, because the rooms are over there now. So right here, to connect to a room, don't play technically by the way, basically what we're going to do is click here, enter a room code, and press create room. Now it is a little bit bugged right now, because if you were in a public server, leaderboard will still say there's people in it, but actually that's just a visual bug. And yeah, and also cosmetics, as you can see I got the day one hat and this like orange thing they did. Our hats don't currently work, I don't think. I mean, like, I have this enabled, but you couldn't actually see it when I was in the shop. And then of course got the message of the day saying Capuchin Remake is here for beta testing. Things will be changed, next build, the queues will be added, authorizing will be playable. Right now it's not due to queues and reporting users. So it's very early stages right now, it's not the actual Capuchin Remake release. It's just simply a test to the public. Okay, now let's check out the top area. So as you can probably tell, the graphics and everything looks different. Like, just look at this. Everything looks so much different. New player model, and like this doesn't even feel like Capuchin anymore. It feels like an entirely different game. So when you first get on top of here, you're gonna see a blimp that says Fish Game, representing one of the developers' other games called Fish Game. And right off the bat, in the middle here, you're gonna see this bubble blown. You jump on it, well, it should just fly around, but for now it's just bugged. And then over here you have this tiny forest just like over there. And it also has a little beach area with a giant waterfall. And even a reference to a bird game that I was supposed to play, but I couldn't find it, so there you go. Also, look at that. This looks totally different. Oh, there's another bird game reference. Also, it is a little bit difficult to get up the water, because, well, it's kind of tricky to maneuver around. Okay, and then the next thing is this right over here. You're gonna see a poster for Capuchin 2.0, or version 2, right there. And then this little cabin, which used to be actually the cosmetics area, but it's no longer the cosmetics area. It is in fact a camera room, where you can just sit here, enjoy the cameras from the stump. So if someone was in the stump right now, I'd be able to see them on there. So that's for that. Now let's check out the pool map over here, because there is in fact a pool map right up in here. So if you come over here, as you can see, you're gonna see a slide and some things to jump from, and boom, there's an entire pool here. There's a roof and everything. And yeah, it's a very deep pool. Like, as you can see, it is incredible. Well, it's not that deep, but deep enough. And then you can go up this huge slide up here, a tiny slide, or go off the diving boards if you really want to. But basically, it's just super duper fun. You know, slide down the slide like this. Go for a nice little swim. Now it is a little bit tricky to get out once you do, like, you know. But there you go. Okay, and the next thing I want to show you is the brand new moon map. So now is the moon map. It's pretty simple to enter. You just jump in through here, and you gotta wait until you get here, and then boom, it just flings you up to the air, and the moon map should be right here, as you can see. So there's not much up here, just atmosphere of space. There's this little thing which doesn't do anything, and then there's this little house thing here which has music and a mirror that you can, hang out in. And it's pretty much everything in the moon. You can walk around it if you want to, but there's nothing else there. It's just very bumpy, and there's basically nothing else there. The next thing I want to show you is in fact where I was in the beginning of this video, the shop. Now when you enter the shop, you're gonna first see day 1. These cosmetics will only be here for a week, get them while you can. Basically these are gonna be here for a week, you can click purchase on them. I've already purchased them, but for some reason, every time I leave the game, they just don't really get added to my inventory. Like they show up, but then they don't put on. Like I could try right now, as you can see. Let's see if it works. And no, it doesn't. As you can see, there's a bunch of cosmetics. There's this little thing. There's a fish game reference, plunger, tree, or stick, whatever you call it. There's this weird ghost thing, banana suit, top hat, and this thing which I already bought. And there's 3 different cat costumes, a pink one, an orange one, and a blue one. There's this trash can thing, I think it is, I don't know. There's this bird game thing, hot dog suit, and the Mr. Beast shirt, traffic cone, chef hat, rolling pin, or bowling pin, and a shark toy. There's a random tree in the middle of the map. Oh my god, how do you mute this music? I need to mute the music! And then the next thing is the Capuchin backpack. I have 30 bananas because I bought the orange. Over here, very interesting, you can purchase bananas to get cosmetics. So when you purchase them, bananas will always fall into this box right here. So to purchase them, you gotta select one. Like I'll select that by pushing that button. And you gotta come over here to confirm it, so then you can actually buy it. And the shopkeeper's back and fully animated. That's all for the top floor of the Capuchin map. Now let's move on to the bottom floor, which is very, very weird. We're gonna get onto that one lastly. So in here, this is actually heavy. And as you can see, there's space outside. The music is pretty loud, so I do apologize. And then boom, the Earth is right there. So yeah, all it is space and zero gravity. Pretty much it. Now let's move on to horror. Now horror is really different because it's not like a little mines area. You gotta find your way into level 2, and then you run around. All of these sweet things chasing you. No, it's been completely changed. So you go into this elevator, and then you have to press down if it will work. Is it bugged? Basically, it's supposed to send you down into this little room. You can go into this blue wall, sends you down into the new mines area where Dave is. For some reason, it doesn't work for me, so I'll just show screenshots on screen right now. There's also these little target things and a rope you can climb, but for me, the rope's a little bit buggy. But it's basically everything in the new Capuchin Remake. Again, it's in beta, so not everything is finished. This is not the actual full build of the game, because they have said that this is just a public beta test, so nothing is exact. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. As you can see, horror just doesn't work for me for some reason. Like, it worked before, but now it just doesn't. That's gonna be it for today's video. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the overview video. I couldn't record my reaction. It was like 2 AM when this came out. But I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.